welcome back to another episode of Guernsey FC with me, Piercy Plays. As you see on the screen, the medical centre, I thought I'd bring this one up because I think it's quite crazy at the moment. If you look at the injuries so far this season, 6 versus expected total of 48, the stay on feet seems to be doing its job. We've only really had one major injury with a youngster, and we inherited an injury as well because our best forward as Robbie Legg, and we've never had him because he's out for another 9 to 10 months. He was out for 15 months with cruciates. So, yeah, I mean, that was a shame. I think that would really have helped us with 12 finishing, dribbling, first touch, good technique, good off the ball. I think he would have thrived with the sort of the formation and the way we're playing at the moment. Shame. Go to the schedule. We left last time after the amazing 3-2 comeback win versus Whiteleaf. That was solid. That was very, very good. We 62% possession again. I had a look at the season overall. We're on 60% possession, and nearest to us is Phoenix Sports, I think 54%. So we are really, really taking possession against teams. One clear cut chance. Shows out of 5 goals, only one of them was clear cut. So, I mean, it does show. I think with Ebizome's long ranger was superb. Joe Charles had a banger as well. It does seem a little bit off at the moment with regards to the game engine. But then, unfortunately, one other person turned up over the 5-13 to get 5-14 against Hive, and we lost 1-0. And yeah, that was uninspiring. It didn't really change much around. The Guernsey formation is this. It's 4 and 3, but then what happens up here does tend to change depending on who's fit or whatnot. If we look at the stats for the game, more shots. It was only 52% possession, and they were playing short passing as well, so that was pretty much the lowest possession we've had all season. Just uninspiring really. We get chances, we don't take them. That is the big problem with this team at the moment. So I bring us here today for a game against the Spireites, Chesterfield, who are 13th in the Vanarama. So they are tier 5, we are tier 8. So yeah, 3 levels. It's going to be a difficult game. £2,000 a week, wow. Hopefully we'll be able to get somewhere near that by the time we get to sort of League 1, League 2, I think. Yeah, possibly. It depends if we've got any money coming in from the Letizier's really, but yeah, so let's go to the game. Still a lot of teams in the FA Trophy. Our league has quite a few games going on as well, so we're going to be another game back. If we look at the competition, actually, we've played the 11, so that's fine. We're not going to be another game back. We are level with pretty much everybody else. Some of the teams, like Cray, have only played 9. They're a good team to watch as well. So if we go to the selection, yes, we're 10-1 against. They are a decent form. We are, stay consistent. We win or we lose at the moment. Both playing 4-4-2 is interesting enough, but we're not playing 4-4-2. That's completely wrong. Sorry, we are going to play the 4-3-3. We're going cautious. I'm not going to very defensive or defensive. There's no point in doing it. But we're just going to keep it short. We're going to focus play down each side. Tempo low, and then on the transition I'm going to hold shape, I think, rather than counter. Actually, no, I will counter. We've got to give it some go, haven't we? And the standard as opposed to what we'd normally play, which would be massively high up. I'm going to go higher actually, and just it's not too stretched. Not expecting anything from this game whatsoever. I'm pretty happy with the team that's on there at the moment, so we're going to submit the team. Give them a little don't worry about it talk, I think. Yeah, we've got nothing to lose. Go on, have a go, boys. Got faith in you. You can at least not lose 7-0. That would be amazing. Set the oppo position. I'm just gonna always on a weaker foot and pressing, and same with their defensive midfielder. Weaker foot. We'll give it a go. So here we go in Chesterfield of the Crooked Spire. Let's see if we can do anything whatsoever. Nice little interplay to start with. Harry into Matt, into Tom. Keep ball. Yeah, nice. Charlie over to Tom again. This is a long highlight for a start. And then into nowhere. Oh, and they've got a highlight still going, and they're, oh crikey. Oh jeez. Okay. Yeah, I wondered why that highlight was going on so long. That Tom Herdman, it's just a bang over the top, isn't it? Just got pace on our. What was that? Oh jeez. Yeah. Okay. Near post goal. Keeper didn't do anything. Charlie Fripp. It was Charlie, wasn't it? Charlie Fripp didn't do anything. A little bit of encouragement. Come on, boys. Harry Tobin's only on 87 at the moment, though. So okay, he's getting run a bit. We are having shots. A shot. We've got 78% possession. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering whether possession play is overrated, especially at this level. Be nice to have just really quick forwards, just bang the ball over the top. Wimbledon, it. Old school Wimbledon, anyway. It's very quiet, apart from free kick from range. Ooh, short one, but they got nobody going to him at all. This schoolboy defending, all bunched in the middle. Off at Gubu, Carter to Weston. Is he going to bang it? Williams. Oh, crossbar, wasn't it? Yeah, problem is if you don't play as high as you possibly can, it's unlucky. Charlie should have pulled the trigger there. It's not standout bad, is it, at the moment? We've got possession. Might have to push them up a little bit in the second half. Give them a shout. Just encourage them. Come on, boys. Encouraging always seems to work quite well. Just give a little bit of fire up. We seemingly slightly more knackered than they are. This is our third game in 7 days, which doesn't help. And I do try to rotate a little bit, but it's difficult to do that at this level because you don't have many players to rotate that are good enough to play. So there we are. That's first half done. 68% possession away from home against Chesterfield. Yeah, I'll have a think about it and come back to you for the second half. Welcome back. You can see the tactics on the screen. I'm swapping from the 4-3-3, going asymmetric. Bought Francom up front, Rosenwald, to have an outlet for Kieran Marr to try and hit. I'm also going to have Kieran trying to get to the byline a bit more, a bit long passing. Try and get a ball in the box, really. I'll have Joe come in. He likes playing pressing and defend, so that will be on the sort of defensive midfielder line that I've got down as having pressing anyway. So hopefully we'll try and get some mistakes out of the defender and the defensive midfielder and try and get the ball to Frank to finish. Not that he's shown any real sign of being able to do that. He hit the post in the last game, but yeah, it'd be nice if we could get another player who scores goals. That'd be superb. And yeah, I'm swapped. Obviously, we had a centre midfield in attack and 2 automatics. I'm going to have Tom back a little bit, but I'm going to have Dominic Hume. He quite likes being in the Metzala, so I'm going to have him try and parade around in this open little slot up onto the 18 yard. Support at the moment might go to attack, also cautious at the moment, and most probably will go a bit more positive at 60 minutes because it's a cup game really, isn't it? So we've got to have a go for it. Maybe if we do get a draw, then it's a bit of a pain with regards to fixtures, but we'll most probably get a load of people come and watch, so that would be good for the coffers. But yeah, let's go to the dressing room. They weren't that bad really. passionate and assertive. Is there anything there? No, we haven't been a better team. Happy with Pullman. I know underdogs here, but come on. Yeah, nothing there. So let's see. I passionately say you weren't that bad. Okay, so this is interesting. They're playing a team 3 leagues above, and me saying you weren't that bad, even though they're only 1-0 down and they've got 70% possession. Not that they'd know that, obviously, in a game setting. That's quite interesting. They've got really high aspirations, I think, which is good to say. So let's go to the second half, and see if anything can be gained from a game against a team 3 tiers up. And nothing came of that one, luckily. Okay, throw in the Carter off Fegaboo. That's out. But we've got nobody. Everybody's back because of this cautious mentality. So we've got nobody as an outlet. So K onto Carter. Ball through. Oh, Charlie's not having a good game. Harry, you've got to get rid of that, mate. And that's over. Okie dokie. At least we got away with that one anyway. They've got a couple of players in the 7s, but nothing much else. And we're all much of a muchness, really. 6, 8, 7, 6s and an occasional 5. Nothing much happening. We've still got 70% possession. Well, I'm going to pause it there. We are going to... I think Tom's going to come off and we're going to bring Arthur on because he loves playing the centre mid defender and he has been a bit tired though. But that said, yeah, he's got good acceleration, good jumping range, but as a defender, he's got 10 tackling as well. And he's got good work rate, relatively good vision as well. So we're just getting better. So that's cool. So that's 2 subs done. I'm going to go to positive. Hopefully play them up a bit. And if I'm going to do positive, I might as well move the line higher. Yeah, there's the chance of them hitting the ball over the top, isn't there? That's the only problem. Otherwise, if I leave that standard, that is too stretched, and you never get nothing links together. Especially if I'm playing shorter. I'm going to go standard. Yeah, we're going to go with that. So let's confirm changes and let's see if we can get anything back from this. Oh, so that's right, to Warren, to Harry Tobin, and that's to nobody whatsoever. And they're going to break now, are they? Look, watch the number 23. Yeah, Dembele. Oh. So that's hit the post and oh god, come on boys. Get the ball out, that'll do. So it looked like the keeper, it hit the bar and then sort of hit the keeper and stunned him somewhat and nothing happened there and it went to Charlie who didn't clear it very well. Yeah, strange on that. Right, so a goal kick. Come on boys, 3 people on 1 there. Yeah, this is the problem with levels, isn't it? Carter's going to have a go. That's okay. Take it from long distance, that's fine. They've got a decent keeper here. They're frustrated, so I'm just going to encourage them. Come on boys, we can do this. We can get something out of this. Their manager's obviously not inspiring them at the moment. Okay, 75 minutes. This is the problem when you start messing stuff about. I need to get something sorted to automate that. Do we go straight up the middle? The underlap left is interesting because I've got a Metsala, but I haven't got a left winger. But I might, possibly Charlie Higgins. I'm going to underlap left and try and get Metsala Dominic forward a bit further. I'm going to take the tempo higher because I did that against Whiteleaf and that worked really well. This work ball into the box is being a problem at the moment. I'm going to mix crosses because I think I only had low crosses on because Joe Charles is up front in his own and he can't head for Toffee, so I know. Every time I take that off, yes, I do know. They shouldn't be whacking it from long range. Just try and work it. Right, we're going attacking for the last 5. Push forward. Nobody seems to be listening to me. Free kick and saved by Callum and out. We've still only got one person up. That's most probably my problem with regards to free kicks and whatnot. Is this the last highlight? They're just getting on the ball, aren't they? And that is a shame. There's 2 1-0 losses on the bounce. But against Chesterfield, 3 leagues higher, we had 59% possession away from home. Yeah, I can't be too miffed with them about that. I'm going to passionately say, despite I've got to be careful with this because they lost. They're most probably not going to like it. Yeah, we're the underdogs and you gave it your best. That's a good way to go out, and I'm going to hand it over. Oh, and the assistant miffed them off a bit. They switched off. I might just end team talk and not give him to him after that because that was rubbish. Right, that's Chesterfield done, unfortunately. Gonna let this process through. God, why is it taking so long? I suppose there was loads of trophy games, wasn't there? Edged out in tight contest. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Yeah, pleased with the performance in the competition. They were. We were only expected to get to the round before, so that was cool. So sorry, I forgot the schedule. So 3,600 people were at Chesterfield to watch that. So yeah, not bad. So I'm going to look at here. I think I am going to get us to a double live com. Next up, I'm going to do Ramsgate. Yeah, so if we look at the league table, Ramsgate are 5th. And Cray at 12th. Okay, that means they didn't win today. That's interesting. Let me look at that again. So I was going to do Ramsgate and then Sittingbourne off camera and then Cray. What I might just do then is I'm just going to do Ramsgate. Coming up there are a few. That Hivetown and Whiteleaf is definitely going to be a double live comment. I think I'm going to do Ramsgate now. Ramsgate now. So I'll do Ramsgate in episode 8. We've got to get some wins in the league. We've got 1, 2, 3. That'd be the 4th away league game where we're really struggling at the moment. We've only got 2 home league games in the middle, which we need to definitely win. 3 Bridges. Where are they at the moment? So 3 Bridges and Whitstable. Whitstable in 9th, 3 Bridges down near the bottom. So, okay. Yeah. So next time we will reconvene for Ramsgate away. We would already played them in the Alan Turvey. Let's try and get the league back on course. It'll be nice to get in the playoffs. If we don't, we don't. I think we're going to struggle monetarily. Because currently... we actually... that's interesting. I didn't think that would have happened. We got a massive great whack of gate receipts from the Chesterfield game, even though we were playing at theirs. So FA Trophy and FA Cup, very, very similar with regards to how money's divvied out. So that's actually brilliant. That takes us back to where we were at the start of the season. I think we will most probably end up in the red, because we're only in November at the moment. I think we'll be in the red by the end of the season. It just depends on what the finances are going to be like, what Mark Letizia is going to allow us to spend. I will be getting rid of an absolute ton of chaff. I did look at the overall expenditure of the teams, and our wage budget is about 500-600 quid a week more than anybody else, which it shouldn't be, because we've got lots of 50 and 40 quid players that are not doing anything. So right. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, put a thumb on it. If you want to see more, subscribe. We'll be doing this every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And as I said, thank you for watching. See you again next time. Bye.